Welcome back, gamers. Welcome to the Get Good Pod. I'm your host, Sandy Cheek, with my co-host,
D'Amelio
this guy.
Juice. What's up? What's up, everybody?
Yeah, so hopefully you guys been tuned in to our last few episodes. In this episode, we got something special for you to talk about.
Oh yeah,
Um, Considering we're all about games.
of course.
Um, so what I wanted to bring up, because I think it's you know, it's been around for a while, but it's only getting bigger
Sure.
and it's only going to get more advanced. And I wanted to bring up the esports community and
Oh,
anything around the esports.
it's low key been fucking ages since I've tuned into anything like that. If I'm being honest.
Right. So that's where I feel like it's hard for me to talk about because I don't really watch the esports like that, and I'm not big into watching it.
Yeah.
But I do find it super interesting, and I kind of do want to get more uh, into it and seeing what's really going on with it because I've dabbled a little bit in a couple tournaments, but
Yeah. I
did I
think
do good? No.
no. I in terms of like watching, not actually playing, watching. The last thing I like tuned into was some like Rocket League thing a couple months back.
Mm.
It was like a Sunday morning. It was some big ass tournament. Um,
Oh yeah.
it was something that was going on all fucking weekend, and I was just able to tune into it just that one morning.
Oh, it went on for the whole weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I guess it has to. It's a big tournament, so
there's some big events. There's Rocket League. I know. I think they do like Overwatch
dude, yeah,
sometimes
you want to
too.
know the
The most famous
list?
one that I
Yeah.
know of is the CS:GO tournaments too.
No,
Those
you want to
ones,
know what the most popular one is?
huh?
League of Legends.
Is it?
That's number one for
That's
like the most like entertaining one to watch.
that's actually
But
disgusting.
yeah, CS:GO is like is up there in the top three, and then there's this other one which is a mobile game. So mobile games are kind of making it their way into the esports.
Are they?
But there's this one called Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Never heard of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess there's a massive audience, from Asia that typically watch that, but
Mobile Legends Bang. What is that? What is this? What are
I
they?
I, I have no idea.
5v5 MOBA. Is it just another like league but for your phone? Is what it looks like.
It probably is. It's probably something along those lines.
Okay. I never really got much into league, so I don't really know all that much about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that
I
much about it either, but
I just know that people get cancerous on that shit.
yeah. But that's supposedly the top most watched esports like tournaments and stuff like
Mobile
that.
Legends Bang Bang.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Something I've never
Um,
heard of.
yeah, but yeah, I was also looking into like when esports really started.
Oh yeah.
You you want to take a guess?
When it started,
Yeah, just come up with like a year of when you think.
1982.
You know what, dude? That's actually pretty close, dude.
Is
You're
it?
off by 10 years, dude. It's
Fuck.
1972.
72.
Yeah.
Ooh. I had a feeling that it was gonna be somewhere within that range. I feel like most people would have guessed like somewhere in the 2000s, but I do know
Yeah.
that like like competitive gaming and shit like that has been on since like the beginning of gaming.
Yeah, so supposedly October 19th, 1972, students at the Stanford University's Artificial Intelligence Laboratory competed in the first known video game tournament, and it was the Intergalactic Space War Olympics. Players competed in Space War, which is the game, for a year subscription to Rolling Stone magazines, making it the official birth of competitive video
Space
gaming.
War Olympics. That's fucking yeah. I see
Yeah.
it right here too. Intergalactic. What the hell? The
Yeah, and then like some other like key milestones for esports gaming. We got 2 years later, 1974. Sega hosted the All Japan TV Game Championship.
yes, sir. Sega the
Yeah,
goat.
so yeah, that's one of the earliest large-scale nationwide arcade competitions.
Yeah.
And then following that is the 1980s Atari Space Invaders Championship, which
Okay.
of
Yeah.
course that game was great. 1990s, the rise of the fighting games like Street Fighter and first-person shooters.
Yep. Those got extremely popular around then. Especially
Yeah.
the fighting games. There's tournaments of those things going on all over the place.
Oh yeah, dude, those ones are big, and then like they all have like the pads or something, or
Yeah. They.
Smash is becoming a big one now.
Yep. Yep. I've been seeing a lot of those too. People just going at it. One thing that I saw recently, I think you've seen it too. There was this like forget if it was just like a tournament or an event, but these two guys, they were starting a fight in I think it was Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or
They did the exact
they
combos.
were both playing
Exactly.
Vegeta, and like for
Yeah,
the first like 10-12 seconds it was
the
the exact
same
same thing,
moves.
hit for hit for hit. It was fucking
I did see that.
insane, and I'm like, how do you do that?
Right. And with that, dude, I think that's like the stuff that people like watching, and like
Hmm.
seeing for these, esports events. Like they get excited. It's like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's like picking your favorite sports team.
sure.
This is their sports, but it's gaming. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, that's the other thing. Like, I don't. There's so many teams out there, and some of them have disbanded, and there's new teams now. But
Yeah, there's
uh,
there's a shit ton. One of the
yeah.
ones that's popping into my head for no specific reason. I don't watch them. I don't pay attention to them. But for like Rocket League, the RNG, I think League RNG Sports team. Yeah, the Olon Renegades. Those
Mm.
those were the guys I was watching that like one weekend. I tuned into it, and that shit gets fucking hectic,
Oh yeah, dude. I'd
dude.
be
They were
seeing like
they were
the
doing amazing shots. That they were like, well, oh,
crazy aerials,
the, the crazy aerials, the freaking off off
control.
off the roof, flying through the air, bouncing on the fucking wall 1,000 fucking times, or
Yeah,
something like that. I'm like, you guys are fucking
yeah.
insane. You guys
Dude, yeah,
spend.
you know how in Rocket League, like, there's like a name for like each specific type of shot and each type of different like aerial kind
Yeah,
of dribble stuff.
the musky flip.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, there's all these like small things that like kind of would turn you into like more of the professional, or you would say like would allow you to be on like make a team. Obviously, you have to be top of the charts and the leaderboards to
Yeah,
even get recognized, but you'd also have to uh, do a bunch of tournaments and get like an online presence to
yeah.
for scouting and stuff like that to be on a team.
You'd have to get yourself out there, and you'd have to know like like
Oh
you
yeah,
said, a lot of the little shit, a lot of the
yeah,
fucking moves and stuff like that. Because like if I wanted to get out there, no, it's never gonna fucking happen. I play that game just to pass time. But these people actually
right.
go at it for hours and hours.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
That's what I was gonna
fucking
ask
grand
you.
champs
So
and shit like that. It's too much for me.
you've never done a tournament?
Well, I mean, we've done like the tournaments. I guess that like Rocket League sets up every now and then, but I've never
No, no,
like
I meant like
tried
an
to get into
official
an official
tournament.
one. No, I don't even know where to start for something like that.
Okay, I've done like two.
When?
Um, so I did one for Warzone, right?
Mm,
And that one was like $20 buy-in, uh, and then you get your four people because it was quads.
yeah.
And the whole way to do it is one person on your team has to stream the entire game, um, while you're playing. So then, like, moderators could make sure you're not cheating or
Oh
using hacks
yeah.
or anything like that. Yeah, so somebody has to stream at least one person for that tournament. That was the
Sure.
requirements. Um, which I did. And unfortunately, what happened was why I did so poorly is from me streaming and playing at the time. I was lagging so bad
Oh
because of
yeah, you
that, and
computer
it
probably
made
couldn't
it
handle it or something like that,
yeah, it made
huh?
it impossible. But that one was like a smaller tournament, and anyone could do it as long as you buy in and stuff. And they probably did a bunch, and then they had like first, second, and third payouts, which I think the first payout was like $1,000.
Oh damn, there you
So
go.
like $20 to get in, and then $1,000 to win if you make it in first, and then I think second was like maybe like $500 or $300, and
Yeah,
then third place I think was like uh, you know,
a
two
free,
hundred to
a free,
a hundred bucks. I
a
think it was like
free
a hundred
meal.
bucks.
The third place was a free meal from Wendy's.
Exactly, bro. So that was one of the tournaments I did, and then the next tournament I did was actually super cool. It was probably like the coolest opportunity that I was surprised that I got picked to be a part of because
Oh
it was
yeah,
a free. Yeah, it was a free chance to play. And have you ever heard of Splitgate?
I did. I wanted to play that, but did they kept like putting it up and taking it down, or am I thinking of something else?
Yeah, so they made the first one, and then they I
Oh,
think they
I'm
took
thinking
it
of.
off the servers and made the second one,
Yes,
right?
that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
So I got into a tournament for when they had the first split gate out, and literally all I did was send my email in or something on the split gate, or maybe it was on like Discord or something. I signed up for it, and they picked me to play or whatever it is. I was surprised because like it could have been so many other people,
Right.
and maybe they did a couple of them, but I just remember playing. And so what they do is they make the team for you. They put you on a team with like, four other people, or I think there was teams of four or something like that
Hmm.
for it. And so they make your team for you, and one of the team leaders is one of the devs that made the game. So you get to play with one of the devs of the game, and then
Oh shit.
go throughout that tournament. So the dev on the game would be the one recording and making sure no
Oh
one's
yeah,
cheating and
that's
stuff.
fair.
And then they also had people like watching probably watching over and stuff the games and scoring and stuff like all the devs and stuff for per game.
Yeah.
Um, and so they gave you the team, and like before they let you guys decide as a team name, and then you had like 2 days to practice before
Oh.
the actual tournament with your team because you got assigned a random team.
Yeah,
And
you gotta
dude,
get used to the other guys.
and let me tell you, bro, the amount of times that I pressured my team to practicing, and none of them practiced
Oh, there you
for
go.
those 2 days, and
Smart.
we literally play. Yeah, dude. All the other teams I seen practicing because they each team had their own Discord channel.
Oh yeah.
Dude, none of the other teams or all the other teams practiced but ours, dude. And so like,
Damn.
dude, we were out.
So clearly, you guys did the best,
Yeah,
right?
we went out in the first round,
Oh
and then
no.
but yeah. But then we had a second chance. So we had the
Okay,
second
yeah.
chance round, and yeah, instantly got annihilated, dude. And I was like sitting there, I was like, dude, we should have practiced,
It's
dude,
like,
as a team.
bro, come
Like it just wasn't
on.
working out, dude. There was like no comms the entire time. I was like, dude,
Oh,
what is going on, dude?
just radio silent.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's
that, but
literally the worst.
still a cool opportunity to be able to get joined in for free to play that in that tournament, and which they also had a good payout and stuff for that too, a decent payout. I think it was
Yeah,
like 500 bucks,
it's
but it was free
still good for free,
entry,
baby.
and you get to play with the devs, which is it's a kind of cool little opportunity, like.
Oh yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
all it's all for me. It's always great when like the devs and like developers of games like do
get to enjoy
stuff
their own game.
community wide too.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I liked it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So that was super cool to do that, and that's as far as my tournament journey is
Yeah,
gone.
I mean, I've always thought about getting into like an official tournament like that, but I got no idea where like what I want to like try
Oh yeah, yeah.
because
It,
because
it's a
because
lot of
because
skill. I just been
obviously
doing lighter shit.
there's like the FPS stuff, there's the fighter stuff, which I can't competitively do fighting games. I'd throw I'd throw my controller across the room.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a whole other side of it. I see a bunch of videos of like speed running and shit like that because
Oh yeah.
because people go head to head on that shit too, and I feel like that'd be a good starting point for me.
Those ones are very interesting too, like because those are like I feel like a
The
different type
the
of competition
Yeah,
than.
the insane tech that these people find out for these fucking like speed runs and shit is
Oh yeah,
insanity. One of my favorite things is speedrunning tactics. I guess I should say is in just like old 2D games is called level wrapping.
level wrapping.
It's lack of a better term. It's you do something like backwards or forwards, but you do it like so insanely fast the system or the game you're playing can't like register what you're actually doing. So
Uh,
you just spin across the whole level and like so for instance in Sonic 3 you like spin dash or you do something specific. I forget exactly what it
right.
is. It's some specific input of controls, but then the level you go and then the level just starts scrolling past itself over and over again and suddenly you're at the end of the stage.
Oh wow.
It's
See, you know, with
insane.
speed runs, I feel like the only thing for me is that you have to play that level so many times, and when you're actually doing it, if you mess up one thing, bro,
You're done
your
for.
run's over.
There's so many things that are like pixel perfect that you have to get to,
Oh yeah.
right? Like ugh, I I I got nothing like really coming to mind, but I've been seeing a bunch of videos of like people have to do like very specific inputs, and if you miss one thing off of one frame,
Yep.
like you said, it's over. You
Done
got
for.
you
Done
got
for.
you got
Cooked.
nothing else. Quit at that point.
Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, and then I was gonna go over like because I was trying to look up like some of the top like places for like esports too.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly, somewhere in Saudi Arabia, they're home to the massive multi-week esports World Cup, and that takes place from I guess that's taking place from July 6th to August 23rd.
Oh, that's soon.
Yeah, so that might be cool to look into because they'll probably be streaming some stuff. Um, and then China, Shanghai, China, the ultimate destination for top tier Asian esports, famously hosting the Valorant Champions 2026
Oh,
later in the
okay.
year.
Yeah.
And then the United States obviously is for domestic events. DreamHack Atlanta is May 15th through 17th. It's the premier East Coast festival. And then there's like cities like Las Vegas and Los Angeles remain the go-to hubs for the CDL and VCT season finales.
The fuck does that mean?
CDLs I think Call of Duty, and VCT. I'm not really sure.
VCT. Interesting. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew they do stuff like this like worldwide. I've
Oh
always
yeah.
I've always wanted to like go to one of the big like one of the super big events. There's a bunch of stuff that happens anywhere in freaking Europe like and then like you said
Yeah.
over in Saudi Arabia fucking what was that other place?
Shanghai, China.
Shanghai. Yeah, that one. Just all over the place.
Yeah.
It'd be a treat just to see it
It'd be a fun
in
little
person at
like
least. Yeah.
yeah, it'd be a fun little adventure, you know,
80
to
days around the
go and see
world.
some. Yeah, because like they got everything set up and people are out there, doing some crazy stuff like
Oh
probably
yeah.
speed runs and all other kinds of stuff, and then there's probably like some vendors like selling cool like different gadgets
Mm-hmm.
for like I've seen someone he was selling like some stuff for like the controller, like it was like this weird controller grip that's supposed to like make it lighter or whatever, like it's like a thumb, it was like a
What?
thing for your thumb, like yeah, it was like a little glove for your thumb to make it like it had like a little magnet on the tip, so it just lightly connects
Oh, so
onto the
kind of lift it up a little
thumbstick.
bit. Oh.
Yeah, and I thought that was interesting, because like you don't see stuff like that. Just I mean, maybe
No,
you do, but
I've seen nothing like that. Like add-ons to a controller or something like that.
Yeah, so you get like this little sleeve for your thumb. It's got a magnet on it, and then there's the thumbsticks. Like you know how like they're the pro some of the pro controllers have their like people get those ones that clip on to the sticks and it makes it taller.
Oh yeah.
So they have those, but there's like magnets in there or whatever. So then like with the thumbs, they just magnetize to the stick, so it just feels super light and it's not straining so much on your thumbs.
Oh,
You
that's
know, because then you could just
that's
move
weird.
like yeah, it's kind of like it was like floating over the controller because like it's connected, so like you don't have to put pressure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably helps with like you know arthritis.
It
You know what I
can.
mean?
I'm sure it can.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah.
yeah,
So
stuff like that is just weird to me. I never looked into that kind of stuff. I didn't know they had
yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh, I seen that at the level up. Some guy had a booth or whatever with some gaming stuff. I was like, oh, cool. I was like, let me check this out and see what they
Yeah.
got going on up here. And then you know, there's also probably people that do like the custom controllers or like custom, you know,
Well,
different kind of custom stuff.
custom tailor made to that specific person. I'm sure
Yeah, yeah.
those
Especially
things
with
got to be expensive.
right, and I'm sure like with these you know esports like gaming places, there's probably people showing off their new games and stuff too, um, stuff like that, like showing little demos and stuff of their games.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah,
like little taste of of what you can compete in next.
right. So yeah, it's a cool way to like either like you know one find something new that you know you haven't seen before, like or like a game or something like that that you're like, oh, I've never heard of this game. Might be something worth trying, you know. And you just get to see, you know, some pros do their
Yeah,
thing, which is also like pretty cool, you know.
it's
And
it's always a cool thing to just to see them just go at it. I get mesmerized sometimes. Like
yeah,
they're just running doing their own thing for so long, so much time fucking passing. And I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, I'm sure it's cool for them too to be like get to go around and travel a little bit and play in these tournaments, you
Showing
know.
off, yeah.
Especially as a team, you know, like the team ones are probably like the more fun ones because like you're there with your buddies,
Oh yeah.
you
I
know,
mean,
and
I
you
mean that shit can also get stressful as hell.
oh
I've
yeah, yeah.
I've seen
I've
a
seen the
bunch of
crash
stuff where
outs.
people just get roaring upset. And
Oh yeah,
they turn to their teammate. The fuck are you doing?
there ain't nothing like gamer rage, dude. There
Oh
ain't
my
nothing like it. And
god,
to see that in a major tournament, dude, it's got to be like
it's fucking
you
crazy.
know get a scored on, dude. um, but yeah, so there's that, and then I was gonna bring up like, what do you think?
I don't.
Uh, okay. Nah. No, I was like, where do you think esports will be in like the next like couple years? Like, say like the next 10 years. Like, what do you think will happen?
Like, what do you mean?
Like,
Like, I feel like it's already pretty big as is.
uh
But like in terms of what? Like, will it be? I don't know.
so I was thinking on this because, and then I also looked it up to see like if there's anything you know that they're trying to do. And one thing I did see is that they're working on trying to get esports into the Olympics.
I've heard about that like for years and years going on, but I haven't seen any
Well, yeah,
traction going for it yet.
but like that's what I'm saying. Like in the next 10 years, I think that
Think
could be
so? In the
something that's
next 10
possible.
years, it can
Yeah,
be. I mean, anything's possible, sure.
but with that being said, like, what do you think about that? Like,
I
esports being
mean,
in the Olympics.
why not? Fucking I think at one point chess was in the Olympics.
Well, they added like skateboarding too, which
Yeah.
I'm like that should have been added.
I
You
mean,
know,
yeah, it's just another form of it's just a different font of a snowboarding.
snowboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So like, you know, it's cool to see like different stuff get added, and then like you know, kind of like it's just worldwide thing where all the different countries come together to compete.
Yeah, no,
You know
no,
what I mean?
no, no. It'd be sick for
So that would
sure.
be
I just,
interesting. I would definitely watch that. That would probably be like super widely watched, and I'm just curious on how they would go about that. Like, would they do like multiple different games, and then have different teams for each type of
I
game.
tell you what they do. I tell you what they do.
Yeah. What do
They
they do?
they
Tell me.
that just popped into my head. They they play all the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Fucking video games.
Yeah. All the Olympics games, bro.
Yes, yes, all the Olympic Games starting
Team Sonic and Team Mario.
right. No, no, no. Just all the Olympics like video games in general, starting back way back in like the 80s or 70s or something,
Yeah.
because they came out with like those 8-bit little fucking
Yeah.
Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. I would love that.
Dude, you know what I would love to see, bro?
Huh.
So I think it would be cool to see, maybe not for like Olympics, but maybe for like a competition.
Hmm.
Like let's. I mean, I don't know. It's probably just like a regular skill based thing, but like if they did like, because I mean that's how like some of the tournaments are. They make you put in like your skill or like your KD and stuff, and that's where they rank you and put you against like the same skill level.
Yeah, yeah. Put in
But
your
I think it would be
stats.
fun. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do like the top of like the low end and then the top of the high end of the pros, and then put those battling together to
Oh
see how
my
that would go.
god, that'd go.
You know what I
Uh,
mean?
I'm sorry.
It'd be
No.
entertaining.
Sure. I love watching a Slaughterfest as much as the next guy, but
Well,
no.
I think it depends on the game, though.
you're
I think it would
you're
depend on the
you're
game.
saying the best of
Take
the
the
best.
underdogs.
No, no, no,
Take the
no. That is not
underdogs.
what you said. You said take the best of the best and put
Yeah,
it against the best
the
of the
underdogs.
worst.
Yeah,
that
those are the
that
underdogs.
is gonna be fucking terrible. I mean,
But like,
it'd be a great watch. Don't get me wrong. I'm not disagreeing with that,
yeah.
but you will watch someone die and lose. It's not.
I don't know, dude. It seems like it could be like, I mean, depending, like I said, depending on the game, or I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know
So
where I was going with that.
so then I guess my question is what games would and wouldn't be off limits in like this Olympic esports stuff?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Like where's the drawn line, the line drawn
And I think
for
that's
what
the
is
issue.
allowed to be played
I think that's the issue with why it's not
there yet?
implemented. Yeah, why it's not there yet, because they have to probably figure that out.
They got to
Because
filter
obviously,
out these millions and millions of different genres that people keep
yeah,
stumbling upon, and they're like maybe this,
Fortnite.
and then they find some sure because clearly they because clearly I feel like the first step is going over what's like the biggest thing, which I guess apparently is
League of Legends.
something something bang bang.
Oh, that's mobile though. That's what I'm saying. So like,
Yeah,
that's the other thing. Like,
because there's the
there's
mobile,
there's
then there's like the
PC
actual PC
console,
console stuff, and then there's a whole thing. You wouldn't mingle
right?
the PC players with the console players,
Exactly. Which is
right?
that's where I see like it's a hard thing to implement into the Olympics. Like how would you do it?
There's so much filtering and stuff that you have to consider before actually putting anyone to think to consider out there.
Right. It's that, and then like figuring out how to make a bracket for each of the countries to compete in that. Like, are they the same people and they got to compete in different types of games, and then they have to get good at all of them, like an
Hmm.
all arounder or something, or are they getting different people that specialize in those specific games from those countries,
I feel like
and then they're just doing
because it'd be similar to the actual Olympics to where these guys these people do like this one thing for so long,
yeah,
kind of translate that over to video games where I don't think it'd be a specific game but a specific like genre that these
right,
people would be like masters at, right?
right. So would you say like, are you thinking more of like, say, 2026 the Olympics, like, oh, this year for the esports it's going to be fighting games or whatever, and that's
Yeah,
the whole, like one specific genre,
yeah.
each different Olympics.
Obviously it'd be like fighting games that are similar, not because there's
Well,
a
yeah,
million different types of fighting games, But like let's say if it was just a regular brawler like the Street Fighter or a Tekken
Yeah,
franchises, right? That'd be what that fucking specialty for them
just that whole
would
year
be.
for that.
Yeah.
I
And
could see that working a lot better than doing a bunch of different games because that would
yeah,
take way
because
too long.
doing an all rounder like that, it just wouldn't work out.
Pac-Man.
Pac Man,
Look
bro,
at the high score. We're gonna be
Tetris.
here for days.
Tetris would probably be the
Yeah.
first game to be considered for the Olympics, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest. I think people go ham in that shit. I mean, think
Oh
about
yeah.
it. Think about it. The reaction time you need because as you go on with each level, the faster the fucking the the shapes drop and the faster
Right.
you like got to figure out what's coming next, where the next piece is gonna go, and you got to think like three steps ahead to
Oh yeah.
to the piece you don't know that's coming up next.
Right.
So
Yeah. No, I think it's a very interesting thing, though, for sure.
yeah,
Like,
like I said, my main concern is where do you draw the line as to what can be played and what can't be played?
I
Because
think what they
because
would do is go
because
based off of popularity, to be honest, because I don't think they would. They're definitely not doing a game that's not as big for that. And I don't think they would do speed running for the Olympics.
not speed running specifically. Um,
You know what I mean? I think they would just do like more competitive games for because that's what the Olympics is a competition. So I think they would do more like like Apex, Warzone, League of Legends, Overwatch,
sure, those are
Fortnite,
all though
oh,
those are all
Rocket
like
League,
team based, right?
right? Which is what I
But a
think they
lot of
would
the actual
go for.
Olympics is a free for all.
Well, they got team based stuff.
Not a lot of them. For like
Yeah,
the actual Olympics, I feel like they'd have to like align it with the esport games at least. They'd have to align that with how most of the Olympics, the sports are for that stuff.
right. And for that, I feel like there's not that many games. Like I feel like fighting is a big one, and that's it.
Fighting would be a main one for sure.
And then
I'm still
racing,
I'm
but
racing for sure, but
that's yeah. I don't
there's so
see
many
that.
ways to do that that you might as well.
That
It's
one wouldn't be a
complicated.
good
That
one.
one's
I don't think
complicated.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. So which is why if we go that route, that it has to be like a free for all. I'm still a firm believer that Tetris would be one of the first ones going in there. Tetris or Pac
So
Man.
that's the other thing. Like any like arcade game, I feel like would be
Art
good.
any arcade game would be fucking perfect. Tetris, Pac Man, fucking Space
Space Invaders,
Invaders.
Centipede,
Yeah, and anything like that.
Hubert.
Fucking Cubert, the old
Yeah.
Jumpman Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
the very first one. Those in my opinion would probably be first up on the docket of what would be even considered.
Those would be very actually entertaining to watch. I think in the
Wouldn't they?
Olympics for sure. Yeah,
That's what I'm
compared to
saying.
like some of these other games, dude, I'm like, yeah. I mean,
Cause
the team games I think would be cool though.
cause it's cool. I don't
But they
doubt
already
that
do that.
they'll have some of them if
Yeah.
if they start implementing them. But like I say, most of the stuff in like the Olympics now we see it's all like a free for all stuff. It's a 1v1v1v1.
Right. Right.
There's not a lot of team based stuff. Sure, some of it is, but it's still you got to find the top person in this specific thing. Not
Oh no, Josh from the USA. He just got fucking 1 million in Pac-Man,
let's
dude.
go. That's actually a low score in Pac Man.
I know, dude.
I'm not gonna. That's crazy to think about. Like a million, even a billion score in Pac Man,
Yeah.
minuscule, fucking minuscule.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He was playing for 3 hours straight, dude. He had to use the restroom.
And that's when it all went downhill.
Yeah. No, let us know down in the comments what games you think
what,
would be good in the Olympics.
what would be
'Cause-
your top pick for the first
yeah,
Olympic video game?
yeah, for real. Because like I'm stuck, dude. I'm stuck.
Yeah, no, I'm on that classic train, Tetris, Pac-Man, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I do like that too.
It'd be cool to see like what like League fucking the first person shooters, Warzone and
Yeah,
stuff like that. I just don't see it because most of those are group games, and you're not looking for the best group in a country. You're looking for the best person
right, dude.
when
How
it
you
comes
getting
to
the
the
gold medal?
Olympics. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna share the gold medal. Just cut it four ways.
Don't they like? Doesn't like the team ones that like say like the bobsledding or something? Like, don't they all get like a medal?
Do they each get a separate medal?
I think so, right?
I'm
Or
not.
no?
I'm not so. I'm not so sure. I think it's for that like team, like the team itself, because each team has like a headquarters. I think
Yeah.
right, something like
Yeah,
that,
I don't know, dude.
and that's just plastered on
Let me
on
let
on
me
their
look it up.
on their
Let me
wall
look it
of
up
fame.
because
Because
I need to know, dude. I need to know. Do teams in the Olympics all get medals?
I
Yeah,
don't.
every athlete on an Olympic team receives a medal if their team finishes in the top three.
Okay. Oh, I'm thinking like trophies and shit like that. Never
Yeah,
mind.
this applies to all members of team sports like soccer and basketball, relay teams, and squad-based events.
Squad. Interesting.
Oh, so while every eligible teammate receives a medal, Olympic regulations limit the number of people who could stand on the medal podium during the
Okay.
official ceremony.
Yeah, the actual medal giving.
Yeah, yeah, very. Is it? Yeah, it seems like a very interesting thing. So I mean, yeah, if it was a team one, they would all get a medal or whatever. But it's just some games are just it feels like impossible to
That's what I'm saying.
you know because it'd be like a bracket. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very long ways until they're even considered to do stuff like that.
Yeah,
There's all the factors we talked about deciding which games are good. Fucking
right.
if they can even do group games, or if you're doing a free for all, where to even start from there
Right. It's that, and then like how long do they really have to even
to show
do
that
all that?
they're actually the best at that specific
Exactly.
genre or
That's what I'm
something like
saying.
that. Because
Like that's the
because
other thing with like
the
the
thing
classic games because those
the
could
thing
go
is
go on forever.
for like Tetris and stuff, yeah, people have that shit running days on just one run.
Yeah.
So
See, that's where I'm like pulling it
they
on
would
the
have
classic.
to
Like
either
the
like
classic would be better, but like
it's
there's
harder
people that
it's
like
hard to do for sure.
just for timing wise, like it's
Yeah.
harder timing wise than the team ones. You know what I mean? So like that's where they have to figure out like how they're gonna set that up if they are to do that and
Hmm.
implement that into the Olympics. See what I'm saying? Like there's two sides to both types of gaming, bro. Like
there's
it's
there's
just
there's
it's
too much to consider right
hard to
now.
find a middle ground. Like unless they
Yeah.
like have like
A
regulations
whole
where it's like
bunch of
oh
rules and boundaries and shit set for that.
right, and then like they got to figure out about like ties or something like that, or like what to do in a tie break or
Mm.
something. Yeah,
I feel like in a tie, if it was like a group based thing, they would take like
best of three.
whoever was like the top in each team and put those separately head to head. I feel like that'd be interesting.
That would definitely be interesting.
I would prefer that to be honest.
Or you could like say if it was like a team of three, right? You
Hmm.
do best of three. So like put each player at the top of the guy, the lowest guy, and then the middle guy with the middle guy,
Yeah.
and then out of your team, whoever wins the most out of your team, like two of your guys win,
Okay. Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you win. Because
It's
that'd be a cool way to do it too.
just the tiebreaker is just rock paper scissors.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That I mean, or like I said, like it's either they do it that way or they do the like best of three for the whole team together.
Or
But
Pong. You know what? We didn't think about the very first video game. Pong.
did, don't they have Pong in the Olympics?
I mean, no, unless you count
Like,
tennis as real life Pong. Tennis or
Looking it
pickleball?
up.
I don't think they have pong in the actual Olympics.
Yeah, table tennis, commonly referred to as ping pong, is an official summer Olympic sport.
Okay, that's still not what I was talking about.
That's what I was talking about, bro. Pong.
You didn't bring it up. What do you mean?
That's what I said. It's like, isn't that
Pong.
in the Olympics?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, the Atari game, the very first
I
game.
know, dude, but that's
Pong.
the same name, bro. It's almost the
That's
same name.
it's not the same thing.
That's what it's based off of.
I can't. I can't right now.
I think we should do brick breaker for
Br-
the Olympics
Brick breaker.
or snake.
Like you're just listing off whatever now. Okay, I'm done with this.
Never played those, bro.
I know. Yes, I played those. I know brick
But
breaker.
don't come at me like that, bro.
I'll come at you any way I want. God damn it! Up, down, sideways, left, right. I choose.
Yeah, dude, is that a combo, bro? Up, down, left, triangle, XO,
Up, down, left, right.
square,
A.
Y, Y,
Up,
B,
up,
A.
down, left, right. A, B. Start.
Oh, I'm
Anyone?
coming at you right here,
Anyone?
bro. Coming at
Anyone?
you right here,
No.
bro.
Oh well, that's
Trigger,
just
trigger,
you.
trigger, trigger, trigger.
You got the fucking what's that? The GameCube? No,
Nintendo.
Nintendo's. Is that 64? That'd be 64. No, that's GameCube. Never mind. Oops. I don't know my controllers.
I know, it feels nice though. Gonna try now.
That third prong in the center.
Yeah, it actually feels kind of comfortable holding it, to be honest. It's just, you got the one, and then you're just mashing buttons, dude. Like, how hard could it be for, like, be good for, like, platformers and stuff like that?
Then
2D.
you're not just using, you're straight up just not using the D-pad. So might as well just be a regular controller at that point.
You use the D-pad for some stuff, like,
Yeah. Okay. What do you specifically use that D-pad for?
potions, healing, items, stuff like that. Backpack, inventory,
Yeah.
map. That's what the D-pad would be for.
That's
The,
not.
the stick is for moving.
You're still not answering my question. What have you specifically used it for lately?
The controller?
Yes.
Nothing.
Okay. I win.
I just got it.
Whatever, man.
I have just gotten it, and I wanted to see if it worked.
Does it?
I don't know.
I
We'll find out on next episode.
All right. I was about to say, are you getting that thing hooked up to your PC? Your computer?
USB, bro.
Oh, fake controller alert. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a fake controller, bro.
They might actually have USB ports. Maybe. I don't know. Do they? No, because it didn't. What was the port? Well, now my thoughts are running wild. What port did the GameCube controller
But what if they did like air hockey in the Olympics?
Well, they already.
That's not even esports though.
They already have hockey. Why would they do it in the air?
That's a good point. they should add Quidditch to the Olympics.
That's also something. Would they just do like the video game versions of what's actually in the Olympics now? They find the video game equivalent of like sledding. They find 2K. They find Michael Phelps Swimming Simulator 2026.
I wouldn't doubt they have it, bro. They got paintball, so
right.
They probably got some swimming thing.
6 pin. Oh, that's right. So that. Oh, yeah. So that must be like an adapter you have on it, or just made for the modern age.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Wow. That's not. Oh, there's so many different types of controllers. I'm getting sidetracked.
Bro, so I also wanted to touch up on like competitive gaming because I thought this would just be fun to add in there.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Gamer?
The movie Gamer?
Yeah, it came out in 2009. So basically, what it is this guy is put on death row, right? and he's forced to fight in a violent real life video game called Slayers, right?
They
Where players, like actual players, control the prisoners' bodies in the virtual world.
they got Dexter in this shit. Talking about a movie and he doesn't
Yeah,
even know who's in it. That's crazy
yeah.
work, Sandy.
I haven't seen it in so long, dude. But yeah. So pretty much, the cool thing about this one is that you said you never seen it.
Yeah.
So pretty much that this kid is controlling him or whatever, and usually they're not able to like communicate, but something happens and he's able to communicate with the kid, and he kind of escapes from this the game because they're like trapped in there and they
Yeah.
can't leave. And I think he's if I'm not mistaken, I think he's um,
Go
uh,
on.
I'm not sure if he's like innocent or whatnot, but uh, I think that's what it is, bro. But it's a very cool movie to watch, and it kind of goes into that, like, where could gaming be,
Uh,
dude? What if they did something crazy like that?
Jeez, it's a bit brutal, but okay.
No, that's super brutal. But like, I mean, like, that's why I was just thinking about like the VR stuff. You know how
Yeah.
they're now getting like the little Omni
I want to
treadmills and
see the Connect in the Olympics go ham.
the Connect, the Dance Dance.
Yes, sir. Give me Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah.
Who's the best dancer?
And I think we should get in there on the rock band.
Oh fuck yeah!
Best rock band, whoever gets the highest score.
Would that ever be even considered?
Probably not, dude.
No,
Guitar Hero, dude, fire though.
maybe.
Guitar Hero competition would be sick because they do those like, you know,
Yeah.
based on the high scores and stuff, or like they
Mm.
have like the dual modes on there. But like, I think that would be crazy to see, bro.
at least
In the
at,
Olympics.
at least once, just give it to me. That's all I'm asking.
Like you see some of the guys that like just make videos and stuff of them like beating high scores, and they're just mashing buttons
Just
with both
mashing
hands
away.
because
I
I'm
can't
like,
even
dude,
keep up
how?
with it.
How do you get 100%, dude? Yeah.
Apparently to them.
But no, yeah, I
very
wanted to bring up
easily.
that movie, and then like I was also thinking of the Ready Player One. You seen that one?
You know what? I never watched that one.
Dude, it's actually really good, but that one's more of the VR kind of one, VR world, and that's like a big giant
Yeah.
competition. Like there's like Easter egg that the creator hid in there, and
Was
everyone's
it
trying to figure it out.
was it
But
good? Did a lot of
yeah,
people
it's
like
good.
it?
Yeah,
I
so
remember it
the
being
CGI
mixed.
is really good in
I,
there.
I remember it being like very mixed when it first came out for some reason.
Dude, it's a great movie. I say you need to watch it. But that one's like another crazy one too because like it's kind of showing like with the VR and like they're kind of like living a whole different life inside the VR, and like
Yeah.
money in the real world goes into that, and like more people are living in that fake reality than the real reality, and
Right.
the whole movie's them trying to like do the competition, and then after that they kind of switch everything back where like you got to take a break from this oasis is what they call it,
Okay.
and be outside of that because people lose their jobs or like lose like all their money in this world,
Mm.
and just to
Virtual
get upgrades and
virtual
stuff.
gambling is a problem.
Exactly, dude. They had like a whole casino you could go and spend your money or like do
Good
whatever
lord.
you want, dude. And they had like those haptic suits where like you could feel everything,
Oh yeah,
you
we're like
know.
we're like simulates all the fucking different touches and
Yeah,
things from
feels
inside
and
the fucking
yeah.
game.
Yeah. So yeah, it was like a super interesting thing, like I don't know about. I mean, I haven't really touched VR much, but uh,
I haven't had a
I think it
chance
would
to. I
definitely
ain't got
be.
nothing VR, but I'd love to. That would be fucking
Yeah,
sick.
I think like I think it would be fun to play like zombies or something
Oh my
on
god,
VR.
that you wanna shit bricks, motherfucker? Cause that's how you
Dude, no, I
shit
want to.
bricks.
I'll be running around training them, bro.
You would not.
Yeah. Dude, you get so much exercise doing that, bro.
Oh well, yeah, sure.
Dude, I'm on around 100, bro.
Yeah. That would be like a cause you know those like full ass rigs where
Yeah,
they got like a little walk pad, they got you
that's
straddled
what I'm
in
saying.
on your hips. A good like training to like run simulator
Yeah,
would be zombie training.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like stuff like something like that would be it would be fun, but like I mean, I could probably play Minecraft in the VR too, bro.
Oh
Just
yeah,
sitting there, just
just choke.
bop 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 bop. Bro, check out my castle, bro. It's a
Right.
dirt wall.
I made it all within the past 5 minutes.
I defeated the Ender Dragon.
Yep, totally.
Just sitting there like this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
This
I don't
guy.
know. Some games I feel like would be fun, you know.
Yeah.
And I really want to try it. I've only played I've played a little bit of Skyrim VR, but that was like
hmm
so long ago, and I only played it for like 5 minutes, so I couldn't
So
even really say I
so
played it.
you didn't play it, is what I'm hearing.
Exactly, bro. Like I've dabbled a little bit in the VR, but I haven't got a chance to really play it enough. Like I've messed around a little bit on
Well, why
there was a
not?
Resident Evil, because I don't own any VR stuff either, bro.
Mm.
But I tried Resident Evil and I was just playing around, like I was like taking the gun or whatever, and I was flipping it
Oh,
and
just
then
whoosh,
shooting it. Yeah,
whoosh.
yeah, catching it again. Or like the same thing with the knife. I'd like flip the knife up and then catch it.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know, dude. Stuff like that. It just feels kind of cool, dude. When like
Oh
you're able to
yeah.
do stuff like that in the game.
It just feels
I'm sure it's hard to
it
make,
just
but
feels real at that point.
oh, dude, I feel like when they get more immersed with the VR technology and stuff like that, where everything is more like you could do more stuff, and like maybe if like you have like gloves instead of like the little triggers or something, and like you know what I mean, like each finger like is connected or something, like a suit,
You
like you were saying. That'd be
you just want the old Nintendo Power Glove. You can't fool me.
exactly, bro, exactly.
The fuck? Just pop in. I'm ready. Beep, beep, boop.
Bro, like just give me the Omnitrix, bro, and just let me
Oh
just
my
transform.
god, that's not.
Ben 10, bro. Yeah,
Stupid.
yeah. I mean, you haven't done anything on VR, or?
I no, I've never had the chance to.
Yeah, I know. Like the one of the biggest thing on there is like the Beat Saber. I tried that, dude. It looks so easy when you see the videos and
When you
stuff.
oh no, I've tried that one before. I had a buddy of mine that did have that, and I tried to do it like
Yeah,
once, and I'm like, I'm not doing that again. That's fucking impossible.
dude. I tried it once, dude, and I'm like, this got to be the easiest thing. And then I was not understanding that like certain colors meant you had to go back up. I thought you just
Yeah.
had to knock them down, dude. But no, you're
No, no,
going up, down. You
buddy.
gotta dodge
They
certain
got
stuff.
they got arrows on them for a reason.
Yeah, yeah, and like it was coming so fast. I was like, dude, there's no way, dude. I was like, my mind
Yeah,
just. I was like,
because
I gotta take this
the
off.
actual videos they look a little slow, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't for some reason that they look slow,
But when you're in
and
the
then you try
spot,
to actually do it, shit's flying past you at Mach 5. You're like, okay, hold on, wait.
yeah. Hold on, wait a minute.
I bit off more than I can chew. Let's not,
Let me start on super easy.
right?
Take it off easy. Slow it down a bit. Let me
Don't.
pick an easier song.
What setting? Don't hurt me. I'm baby.
Let me do what I want.
Right?
Let me just hit some things.
God.
Yeah.
Rhythm games.
And I messed around a little bit on like a Star Wars one. That one was cool.
Oh, what the fucking
The lightsaber. I don't
yeah.
even know. It was like Darth Vader or something.
Mm.
I played that like a little bit. Like I said, most of these games I only played for like 10 minutes max.
A lot of people are like that because it gets like very dizzying.
Nauseous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very dizzying for them.
For me, it's like they're like it makes no sense to me. Like, how is this thing strapped to my face, but I have to wear my glasses to even see it? You know,
Is
because
it?
it's not adjusted to my eyes. You have to adjust everything to your
Oh, I
eyes.
didn't even think
So,
about that. It's still
so
blurry.
Dude, yeah. So without my
What?
glasses, it's so blurry, and I'm like, you have to adjust it to your eye setting or something.
I didn't
And
even think about that. That's crazy.
yeah, because you got the contacts in, and that's fine. But with the
I ain't got to
glasses,
deal with all
yeah.
that.
So I was wearing it with my glasses on it, and it's just awkward,
I was
you know, and
about
it
to say
hurts.
your glass would just be in the way at that point.
Yeah, that's also why I haven't really messed around too much on it.
Maybe you should get some contacts. Just
But,
just
but,
for the VR stuff.
but like, don't you think that's like weird, bro? Like, it
No,
make I don't know.
that's funky. What the hell?
I mean, I guess it's like the same thing. Like without my glasses, if I'm like standing looking at a TV, I still have to be like super close to
Yeah.
see good on the
But
TV.
but the
But
thing is, the VR thing is like as close can
yeah,
be at that
it's like
point.
wearing like goggles, bro,
And then you're like, I
binoculars.
still can't see anything. What do you mean?
Yeah, dude, and I don't know. Somebody said that you had to adjust it to your eyesight, which I don't even know if that's something you could actually even do.
I think he was talking out of his ass.
Yeah, because that sounds crazy. Like, bro, like, do I have to put my prescription into these goggles to be able to see it, dude? I got astigmatism on one of my eyes, dude.
You gotta set each lens on the
Yeah,
fucking VR thing.
that's what I'm saying.
uh,
I'm like, dude,
you,
it makes no
you
sense.
you gotta play you gotta play Eye Doctor before you play Beat Saber. Oh,
I'm
one
like,
or
I
two.
don't understand.
Like, what
Yeah.
do you mean?
Yeah, so that's like the main reason why I haven't really touched VR. Plus, like, you know, I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
need to buy all that because I'm
My
like,
my main reason is money.
you know what I feel is,
Them bitches expensive. Have you seen some of those?
yeah, I'd rather just play Wii bowling.
No, honestly, at that point, the fuck.
Like, you get the same
We
experience,
Sports
but
Resorts, baby. They had fencing on it. Oh, I'd
oh
fuck
yeah,
people up on that shit.
yeah, no, I Wii bowling and Wii baseball was it for me, dude.
Bowling,
Baseball
baseball.
one was fun.
I was a monster at tennis too.
That tennis was fun too. Yeah, don't get me started with the boxing with the nunchucks,
Oh
bro.
my god, dude,
Bah,
that
bah,
shit
bah, bah.
was stupid. Stupid
Yeah,
timing on that stuff.
especially at the dodging. I'm like, dude, what's going on, bro? Like, I dodged that.
It's just
Yeah,
somehow I just got clocked in the face. What do you mean? How did that happen?
yeah. Um, I don't know. Is there anything else that you want to add to esports or
I
competitive
mean,
gaming or VR or anything in the realm?
nah, I gave out just about anything I wanted to talk about for that specifically. My main, I guess, issues for like getting in getting a video game into the Olympics at least would be where do you draw the line of what to do and
Oh
like
yeah,
what would be allowed.
yeah. That's a
How
tough line.
how you get the brackets set, how you figure out who to fucking get in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Um,
Like exactly. Like, would you have to have like a mini tournament before to get
how do you get qualified for something like that?
right?
Do you have to be known? Do you have to be big,
Right.
or can literally anyone just go for it?
Right, dude. Especially with like how many like different games there are too. Like
With how
that's the
many
other
games,
thing.
with how many people that play the games across the fucking world,
Yeah.
it's too it's too much to consider.
Yeah. Yeah. They'd have to like pick like you said, like they have to make a list of specific games that are allowed.
And they gotta be like super anal about it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
No chewing gum while you're
for
playing.
fuck's sake. But it helps my concentration.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Gotta take your headphones off.
right? No,
You gotta listen to it on the speakers.
my sensory deprivation earbuds. I need them. I play better.
Right? Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about for this
No,
episode.
yeah, no, that shit was pretty interesting. Like I said, I've said it 1,000 times already. There's way too much to consider
Oh
right
yeah,
now. You said you asked in the beginning where do I see it in 10 years? I see it not there in my opinion. It don't get me wrong, it will happen. I'm sure
I feel I
eventually it will. I just think it's going to take a lot longer than most people think it would.
I feel like in 10 years, I think they'll at least have a foot in the door
They'll have
with the esports.
like a beginning of it, like we'll try it out and see what flaws are there, right?
Like I feel like just the Olympics in general would bring in like so much more viewership if they added
It get a lot more
like
people in there
esports.
for sure.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like the big bonus for them. I feel for that,
Getting
and then around the
getting
world,
getting a lot more people in for this
and
togetherness.
that's even good for like the developers and stuff of the games that they choose. You know.
Because they do that, then they'll be able to tailor specific game modes and shit for like the Olympics and like
Oh
esports,
yeah,
just in general and shit like that for any game.
right. Which is another big change too in that aspect. But yeah. I mean, I think it was a great talk, and
No, no, this is
in
great.
general.
I'm surprised it went as long as it did.
Well, I figured it would, cause like I mean, dude, that whole Olympic thing was like the longest thing
Oh,
right there, dude.
100%.
But
Oh, hundred
it was the
percent.
most interesting thing to talk about. I was like, dude, cause like I really wanted to figure out, cause I seen that in there, and I was like, dude, there's no way, like what like how there's just so many different possibilities for
Oh yeah,
that.
you can go in any of the million and billions of directions that games has for that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's just that selection process that's taken the time that it's gonna take.
right, right. But yeah, I mean, if you guys got anything you guys want to drop down in the comments,
Yeah, let us know
uh,
what game you guys would want the very first Olympic video game to be,
I know that's crazy to hear.
or
Actually,
or
Olympic
or
video game.
right or like your wildest take, the weirdest take
Oh yeah.
for what would be considered for the Olympics or something like that.
What are your rules and regulations?
Oh my god.
What games are going to be considered? Who's playing them?
Right.
Drop down who you think's playing them.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, that's something that I didn't even consider. Not to not end the episode yet.
Yeah.
This would open up to like the age for it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Like
It
the
it
age
expand
portions.
it would expand the age range for people that want to like at least get into the Olympics. It would expand that by so fucking much, dude.
Well, do you know like there's like a bunch of schools that have like
Yeah,
esports
because
curriculums.
there's a bunch of young people that obviously want to do it, but there's a bunch
Yeah.
of the older people that are getting really good at it too.
So
So
they would have to make
it's
different
different brackets
leagues,
there. Yeah, I didn't even think
dude.
about that until right now.
Does age even matter in the Olympics?
I mean, the older you
Is
get,
there
doing stuff does get harder. Yes.
is there Olympic? Is there like Olympic juniors, dude?
Let me.
You know what I mean? Is the Olympic junior?
Uh,
The-
Olympic tykes. Do they got that going on right now?
yeah, no, they gotta add the esports into the Special
Yeah,
Olympics.
100%. Eventually, maybe tomorrow.
Yes, I could see some bros dropping down in some Smash Bros.
Right,
Kirby,
Kirby.
that's my guy right there,
Right.
dude.
No,
Or Link.
Sonic all the way. Sonic all the way. Can you tell? Can you tell?
We can't tell, bro.
No.
You got like
There's you.
only
Count them.
you've only got about 20 of them, bro,
Right?
and added
20,
and
20,
counting.
20 in view.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if you're driving around a Sonic mobile.
Right? It's just one.
Uh,
It's just one of his shoes with wheels on the bottom.
yeah, yeah.
the,
It's like the Oscar Mayer wiener dog car.
the wiener dog car or SpongeBob's fucking burger car.
Yeah, yeah.
The chili dog mobile.
Well, anyways, thanks for watching, gamers.
That'll
Thanks for
be it
tuning
this
in.
time.
If you like this video,
let
like, subscribe,
let us know.
and
And
as always,
GG's.
GG's. Get good.